We're still talking to the one and only Neo. And of course, you know, Neo, there's a new show out called Atlanta Exes, starring your ex-fiance / children's mother. And a lot of women may have changed their opinion about you after she revealed to pretty much the world that you encouraged her to get her tubes tied, and then you left her, and now she can't have children for anyone else. And a lot of people say you set her up. Do you have any opinion on that?
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Well, let's talk about it. I mean, first and foremost, you know, she says that you guys are single, but co-parenting, living in the same household or what have you. So, you know, a lot of ladies are like, there's no way in the world you're living in the household with your children's father and still not hitting that. What would you say to that?
Well, me and Monyetta Shaw are no longer romantically involved. You know, that part of our relationship took its course, and it's been about roughly 2 years that we've been split up now.
Okay.
You know, I think that's the one thing that people don't understand. Yeah, y'all are seeing the show now, but everything all of that happened almost 2 years ago.
Oh.
We moved on past it. We're in a great place. You know, that is my friend, that is my partner, that is the mother of my children. I have the utmost respect and love for her. You know, and she has the same for me.
Right.
Didn't have an issue with her doing the show because I knew she wasn't gonna get on there and say nothing crazy. I knew she wasn't gonna get on there and tell no lies. I knew she wasn't gonna get on there and be ratchet or bash me, and none of those things have happened.
No, she has
I did know,
not.
however, that she was gonna talk about the things that went on in our relationship. I knew that she was gonna talk about the things that I did wrong. I knew all of that.
Right.
I knew all of that before I agreed to let her do the show.
Okay.
And I expected it.
Okay.
I'm not a person that runs from the truth. You know what I'm saying? I can admit when I was wrong. I ain't got no issue with that. What I don't like is when people misconstrue the truth.
Right.
I did not make anybody tie their tubes. I can't make nobody do nothing. I don't. On top of the fact that I don't impose my will on anybody. That's not what I do.
Right.
That is a decision that we made as a couple and as a family, that we didn't want any more children. It's a decision that we made because we were under the impression that we were going to be together forever.
Right.
As is anybody in a relationship. Nobody makes decisions in a relationship thinking that they're going to break up.
Right. Right.
You move feeling like y'all are going to be together forever. We made that decision. That is what it is. I did not make her do it. I did not force her to do it. And it is what it is.
Yeah, I thought that I would be together forever with my son's father, you know, and I tried everything in my power to make it happen, but things just don't always go the way that we plan. But at the end of the day, you have this thing called a body and a temple, and although you share it with others, at the end of the day, it's yours and it's your choices. So for the record, I've always been a Neo fan. Never knew about your baby mama until she came out with the show. I respect her because she's your children's mother at the same time, but I've never lost respect for you. But I know you caught a lot of backlash behind it, so I figured since I had you on the phone, we'd talk about it.
Yeah, I don't have no problem talking about it. I'm not a person that runs from the truth. I'm not a person that runs from my mistakes. I made mistakes. I cheated. I did. I will admit it. I'll be the first to admit it. I was the first to admit it to her. I apologize. She's forgiven me. It is what it is. Anybody that's changed their opinion of me behind this show really didn't know who the hell I was in the first place. I'm sorry to destroy this perfect image of me that y'all created for whatever reason, feeling like I wasn't a human being and never made a mistake before.
Right.
Sorry if I ruined that for you, but hey, surprise, I'm human.
Yeah.
I mess up. We all do.
Absolutely.
I love the way people get real. I love the way people get real perfect when they're talking about something that somebody else did wrong.
Right.
Like they never did nothing wrong. But I mean, like I said, it is what it is. Social media is designed for people to be able to say whatever the hell they want to say, whenever they want to say it, about whoever they want to say it about, and never, ever have to be held accountable for it. So with that being said, you got to expect a little bit of silliness. It is what it is. Much love to everybody out there that's watching the show, you know, because basically by watching the show, you putting food in my kids' mouths, and I appreciate you.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Would you ever appear on the show if you were asked to?
Nah, because reality TV is not my thing. You know, I told her when we agreed that it was cool for her to do the show, not to expect me to be doing no cameos on the show. It's just
right. Okay, cool. And hey, if she can make a little bread off of being your ex, then so be it. But I'll tell you this, you and we met a couple times when I was in Philly, Power 99. We've had an opportunity to chop it up. I know you meet a lot of people, but at the end of the day, I can only judge you based on what I observed. And in person, you are super cool peoples, no doubt about it. Very respectful, very mannerable, and just a very down-to-earth person. And your music is stupendous, like on some Michael Jackson stuff, in my humble opinion. So it's nothing but love on this side on the Kelly Mack Show, and we definitely appreciate you checking in.
Check for that nonfiction at the top of the year. Check for that She Knows featuring Juicy J on iTunes. Show that love. To everybody over there, I appreciate the love, appreciate the support over the years. This is number 6, and this is a special one. I appreciate y'all riding with me as long as y'all been riding with me. Yeah, there we have it.